You're not going to do that thing later. You're going to put it on your list. If you're a list guy, it's going to be there forever and it's never going to get done. When someone says, hey, can you pray for this? You stop and you pray right now immediately for what that prayer request was. If not, you're not going to do it. People don't understand that. If there's something you have to do, go do it right now. If it's a thing that's going to be a small amount of time and you can do it right now and you're not in the middle of something, do it right now. There's so many things that people don't understand the power of that passion for the thing, that the idea that you have, acting on that idea right there. The passion that you have in your voice and in your capability in that moment when you're fired up about it is when it's going to be the best. That's why I'm in the middle of something right now. I was just about to jump to the next task. But guess what? My mom texted me and she was like, hey, can you pray for this situation? And so I stopped and did right there. Because then, number one, it gets locked in my brain. So then when I am praying later on the daily, it's probably going to come up again and it's probably going to happen again. And if I didn't do that right now, it probably realistically would have never gotten done. And so I filmed this video right now because I was about to jump to the next task and my mom asked me to do that. And so I did it right there. And then I had this idea that people need to do that thing right now. Right? If you need to pay, I had to pay someone this morning. And guess what? I was in the middle of taking groceries home and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, let me do that right now. And then finish putting away my groceries. Because I told them that I was going to pay them. So it's like, people just let stuff drag out for too long. And I'm saying this out of experience because I've done this before. I still struggle with it sometimes. If it's a bigger task, I understand that. You can put that on your to-do list. I get that. But when it's a small thing and it's something important that needs to be done, don't push it off. Do it right now. You'd be surprised at how much more you can get done if you just do the little thing right now. So, a little bit of encouragement for you. And especially as young men, you need to take action. Right? We have so many ideas of things that we're going to do and stuff that we're going to do and things that we're going to build and relationships that we're going to build and people we're going to become, people we want to meet and all this stuff. But nobody's taking action towards it. And so the whole point of this, the whole point of me talking on this camera, and the whole point of my mission going forward is to help young men with this stuff. Because people just like to talk about stuff. They don't actually like to tell you what to do. And so they don't tell you what to take action on. There's very few people that do that. So I want to make sure that I'm a voice for that. In my last video, I was talking about the 5 pillars that I think all young men need to participate in and do and, on the daily and top of mind and live by. It's proficiency. You need to master a skill so you can accumulate money and power. And in a video, I posted a clip on it in social media and people were like, yo, money and power is the root of all evil. Jesus said that. That's not true. It's false. I can grab my Bible right there and show you. It's false. What it says is the love of money is the root of all evil. It doesn't mention power. And it also says the love of money, not money itself. Money is a tool. This is not good or bad. This is a tool that we use. And I'm not referring to the American flag. I'm referring to the other thing on there. That is a tool that we use. And good people can use it and bad people can use it. You're not fat because of your fork. You're fat because you can't stop eating. It's not the fork's fault. It's your fault. So the 5 pillars, after that little tangent, are proficiency. You need to master a skill so you can accumulate money and power so you can actually make a difference. So you can actually do something. Instead of just complaining and talking, how about you go do something about it? Number 2 is protector. You need to become dangerous. You need to have the capability of being dangerous. I don't need to expand on that one, because if you take that out of context, you're an idiot. Number 3 is truth. You need to speak truth and seek truth. Obviously, speaking truth is simple. Don't lie. Seeking truth is don't just take stuff at face value. Don't just look at a clip on social media and take that to heart and believe it and adopt it as your opinion and then regurgitate that other person's opinion that's not even your own opinion. You're not even saying things that you even believe yourself. You never even took a second to think, do I actually believe this? You just heard it and then you're repeating it. And I'm saying this with so much passion because I've done that before. And so I'm trying to speak truth and seek truth. I'm not going to give my opinion on something if I don't know anything about it. Number 4 is health. Focus on God-given foods and functional strength. I'm not huge, but I can do a lot of things. I can kick someone pretty hard in the head. That's my height. Most people can't do that. I would say 99% of people can't do that. So you don't have to be massive. You have to have strength that's able to be used. And then 5th is sacrifice. Sacrifice is the ultimate fulfillment for a man. So when you realize that, you realize that happiness and feeling good, it doesn't matter. Those are fleeting moments. What actually matters and actually gives you fulfillment is taking care of people, protecting people, serving your community, your family, your girlfriend, your children. It's sacrifice. And of course, the ultimate example of that is Christ. So, just my little rant for today. See you on the next one.